day. This game, Tekken 7, has brought us together. This Tekken world has gotten a lot smaller, but it's also gotten a lot bigger in terms of our family and people who we play with and people who we can be able to enjoy the game with.
It's definitely been one of those.
This game has grown. You guys got to remember, Tag 2 days, Tekken 6 days.
Yes.
We only had hundreds of players. Now we have thousands of competitive players throughout the tour, and this is huge. I can't wait.
And you think about it, man, like Tekken 7 has grown the Tekken community so much, and now we're getting a game-ending finale like this. Then we go to Tekken 8 where it begins anew, and all those people, whether you got in late, whether you got in early, whether you've been in from the beginning, you all get to learn this game from the beginning. And for the final time, I need to know, crowd, where your allegiances lie. So I'm going to ask you the tough questions. Question number 1. If you would like CBM from Korea to take this tournament and be the TWT champion, make some noise out there.
And the crowd, they like it. They like, what the?
Or would you like Arslan Ash to finally get a TWT championship under his belt? If you'd like him to take it, make some noise out there, New Orleans. Oh, man.
Steve, I am going to yell.
Here we go, bro.
Who is this on the screen?
I don't think that's an accident. I don't think that's an accident at all. Katarina?
Katarina. We got CBM with the Noctis coming from the loser side. He has to win 2 sets in a race to 3, and he's going up against Arslan Ash's Katarina.
And that's what makes me seem like, hey, I got games to play, right? Like, if I can get the job done with the Katarina, then I will. And we know Arslan is versed in all these other characters as well, so it's no surprise. We've been seeing a lot of blind picks, and this might be one of the times that we use it for his offense, but first blood drawn by CBM.
I'll tell you for sure, he blinded the shit out of me. I did not expect this. That is as blind a pick as you can get.
Ooh.
Spear.
And still breaks the wall. Yo!
Combo City.
Yo, the one strike at the end, too.
But CBM, not phased. Not phased. He's trying to close this out. He wants to be able to reset here.
Oh, tries to go for the punish, not close enough. Down back 3. Harrier low.
Gotta watch out for that. Has him at the wall. Be careful for the backswing. Here we go. Arslan Ash has the break. This does a ton of damage.
No, you're probably dead.
Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do the range. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. What? He teleported in front of me.
Oh my gosh, bro. Get this dude. What did that hit? Look at the sliver of life.
I can't believe.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. CBM making it work. Man, that was an intense first round. Destruction
that was the
everywhere.
First round. Grand finals.
They broke 2 of my walls.
Geese gets home with the hill.
Okay, gets the follow-up there. Good combo there from Arslan. Oh, but man, what a challenge. What a challenge.
Raw emo, man. It's not sushi, bro.
Here we go, here we go. 1 round apiece. Arslan Ash finding his groove there. Very, very scary. Whenever he's able to get control of a character like that. Big counter hit here.
Big counter hit. Gets the wall. The 3s.
Nice. Good punish there on the throw whiff. But big launch, but a side wall.
Tries to spring up the handshake, that down 4-1 and the conversion. Not going to be able to get to the other wall, but still that momentum looking really strong for Arslan Ash. The low tries to go for a big swing. Arslan doesn't take any of it. 2 rounds to 1 here for Arslan Ash.
Yeah, Arslan trying to make his mark here. This big switch, big surprise pick with Katarina, making it work so far, but CBM with the counter poke here with the wall setting 2. Gets the big combo, pushing towards the wall break. And he's going to get the second wall. No! Here we go. He has the pressure at the wall, though. Life leads. But again, out of nowhere, Katarina hits like a truck. She can turn this around.
Oh, great interrupt with the down jab. Single 1-2. Down 4-1-1. Looks for the Harrier. I like that. Quick sidestep. Gets him out of trouble and hits him with the Thundaga.
This is huge because this is going to set the tone for the set. This round could grant the first game to either of these amazing players. Okay.
Good defense against the Harrier transition. Tries to swing a little too early. Classic Katarina trap. Tries to move. Gets a big counter hit, and now you're on the wall.
Oh, but he missed the follow-up. That could have been way more damage and way more positioning here for Arslan, but CBM has another chance here. He has to be careful. This is a tricky position. Arslan can start using these lows here because the 172 is not going to do the proper punish because of the sidewall.
Get off of me. Needs to be careful here.
Stab, I like it.
Counter hit. 3-3-3-3-3. Type it in.
Great whip punish, and that is a move that Arslan can really utilize, is his ability to space and kind of create opportunities, and using that pretty big punish will help him out in a big way. So just like that first game to Arslan Ash. He needs 2 more to be the champion.
Welcome to the
And
King
just
of
as close
Iron
as these
Fist
guys
Tournament
are.
7.
And frame and shot right there. That's how close they are to getting that trophy. That final Tekken World Tour for Tekken 7 trophy.
Can he do it here? The stage is set, of course. He's on the winner's side.
Bro. And then Ulsan comes up after taking a loss to him and getting eliminated from the tournament, and he is still helping his homie. Now that right there, that is what it's all about, bro. He's like, yeah, you beat me, and I'm still about to help you.
Man,
I'm still about to help you,
I'm getting all
bro.
worked up here watching this again. We've seen these players for the past few years grow as not only players, but also just as people. Oh, man, this is tough.
Man, I remember, sidebar, small story. I remember we were in Japan.
With Ulsan?
And he was talking about how he's like, I'm a man now. I ate 2 big dinners. I was like, is that true?
Yeah, you ate 2 bowls of ramen.
He's like, I ate 2. I was like,
And I was like, what's wrong with this kid?
He was cracking up because he was so proud.
He
He's
said
like,
his goal. He was trying to talk to us like, I thought it was real rap. I thought he was going to talk about the goal for the tournament. He said, my goal for today is to eat 2 bowls of ramen. I'm like, what are you
I was
talking
like,
about?
what?
Talk to me about the tournament.
But Ulsan, man, class act right there, giving CBM some words. But we go in. Game 2 here in the grand finals. And Arslan in control right now.
He's looking strong. He is looking polished. And again, he is a champion for a reason. And I'm telling you, man, just throughout the results alone for this entire weekend, we're not even done yet. He has solidified himself as one of the greatest, if not the greatest Tekken 7 player of all time. Anyways, here we go. Open stage. This is the choice. This is the choice that CBM has made.
Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
You know, I don't think Arslan is concerned here. He feels comfortable in the open stage. He's one of those players that often goes to this stage.
I was about to say, he picks this stage up quite often, actually.
Yo, plus he can get out in and out. Yo, he got a Harrier now. What do you need transportation for? We don't need walls.
Area transition. CBM really doesn't budge and gets a big counter hit right here versus Arslan.
Okay, 4-4-4. What's the mix-up on Wake Up?
Yo,
Got him
2-2.
with the 2-2. Again, nice life lead here for CBM. Can he close it out, though? That's the big question. He's aiming for that back, too. He wants it. There you go. There
What an
he goes.
interrupt.
Round
That should do extra damage, bro. You see all that water?
Yeah, water and electricity, that's a bad combination. Okay, let's see what you got.
Looking for a duck.
Yeah, some good block there. Not able to capitalize, though. And Katarina having so many of these sneaky low attacks that she could throw in.
Hi.
Oh,
Wow.
The oldest trick in the book.
Hi. Yo, stop all of that. Oh, big counter hit once again. No rage, so not a lot of damage. It could be more, but it is a nice chunk of damage. And I feel like a lot of times we've seen some of these combos either be dropped or just for unfamiliarity. Obviously, he's good enough for these characters to play at a high level, but you might miss some of the harder combos, but you ain't gonna miss the blue stuff. Her rage drive is so sick.
Fight.
Yeah, that big elbow drop from the top rope.
I like the hang time on it. Oh, wow, no counter hit. Steel's getting his face down.
That Harriet stance, man. Okay. Nice wall setting 1-2. And much like we saw the first 2 rounds already, CBM having a lead early on, but, you know, you can never counter Arslan. All it takes is one big counter hit. Because he made it happen last round, too. Gotta watch out for that knee. Man, these guys are swinging.
Yeah, they're really looking for a leg up right now. Lots of pokes. Okay. Pull. Miss. Sidestep to the right a little bit. Yo, shadow scissors once again. Man, he's gotten a lot more like precise with the placement on those shadow scissors, and it happened after Ulsan talked to him. That's crazy.
And it's not easy to be able to get that kind of counter hit on Arslan. Arslan is such a defensively sound player. And it was going right into it. Talk to him, Steve. Okay, trying to get the stab here. Nice duck, instant while standing 2-2. Gets the combo here. He's gonna go for the 4-4-4. What's the mix-up? Last time Arslan got him instantly. This time he rolls, and this time getting the coverage there with a shield bash.
Single jabs right there. Down back 3 to stop the approach. I really like that. Just in case it was one of his slower lows or maybe a Harrier transition.
Trying to catch it again. This time again with the shadow scissors. Closing it out, and CBM is on the scoreboard.
Oh, I told you. I don't know what Ulsan told him, but he was just like, look, man, I bestow my power into you.
Coaching Ulsan is, like we talked about this already, Ulsan in the coaching position has been like the MVP in terms of coaching. He has turned things around many a time for CBM. But what's Arslan going to do? Is he going to stick to Katarina? Is he going to switch? There are some possibilities here in play.
I'm curious to see. I mean, I'm not sure if that worked out exactly how he wanted to with the spacing, because CBM spacing is really good. He found a lot of counter hits afterwards. So I'm curious which stage he's going to go to. Will you continue to play the lane game?
Yeah, I mean, he got his groove back, and that's, I think, a big part of it is he was able to find ways to get the forward 1+2, which is big, of course. He found the openings, he found the holes, got the wall standing 2-2. He stopped getting counter hit by that big knee like he did in the early round. But again, Arslan just had a tough time opening him up here. But let's see what happens. We're going to go back in. It's tied 1 game apiece here in our grand finals. He's sticking to Katarina, and we are going to Violet system. So we are opting for a wall stage. This is what Arslan wanted.
But this is exactly what I was talking about, though. Now you get the character switch up. Well, not the character switch up, but the stage switch up. And now you still have to deal with how oppressive this guy CBM is going to be. Now he's got walls back in the mix. And I'm curious to see just how long the Katarina stays around if CBM gets another victory. Will you let this go all the way to a reset just to get the intel, just to be able to play this character versus him?
You think about it, if it goes all the way, this is a pretty long set. There's a lot you have to get used to or get like unused to, because you have to be able to change it up. Again, both of these players, these are world-class players, some of the best in the business. Here we go right now. Again, you got that Shadow Scissors against Steve. I've been counting, man. He's been landing them a lot more.
Yeah. Holding his ground a lot better, too. Not going back to this range where you can worry about, like, approach from Katarina, whether it be, like, the low or the Harrier stance transition. Saw that a lot in the first game where there was, like, whiffs up close, whether it be, like, threes or anything like that. But now, not so much. High, yo, instant.
Round 2.
Thunderbolt.
Fight.
Okay. Keeping the pressure here. Man, CBM is so calm and collected now. I feel like Arslan is having a much tougher time here trying to open up CBM. Look at the jab. The confident jab there. That's a big key there.
Yo,
chase there. Nice.
Great. Interrupts the Harrier option. Once again, trying to force a duck here from CBM. He's not taking the bait, though.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Low starting to add up. Side step, 3-3-3. And down 4-1 to close it out. Okay, momentum.
That was pure control right there.
Momentum back on the side of Arslan Ash.
CBM, wow. I like what he's doing there. Trying to do those scissors early on here, but Arslan Ash pushing now.
Comes to their wall.
Ooh, out of the sky. Not going to do too much damage, but the positioning is going to get the wall here. Side wall stun. Caddy corner.
Yo.
Double roll.
So aware. Great follow-up right there. Series of successful strikes.
Oh, yo, the Harrier.
Oh my gosh, the sidewalk right. Full launch. Wall is there, but
Sidewalk.
lots of damage.
Oh, again, second hit. Got to watch out for it. Oh, here comes Arslan. He's going to mix him up.
Oh, wow, what a block on the low. CBM
Round 4.
takes the lead in the set right now.
All right, this is huge. Oh, and a
counter
big
hit.
one. Here we go once again. Getting a bit impatient early on. Gets the red knee. The follow-up here into the back. The follow-up here keeps him at the wall.
Oh, got him.
Other
Face
way.
stab.
Other way. Let's see what he does. If not, oh, he put the brakes on perfectly.
Wow, sidestep. 3-3-3 needs to be careful.
Look at that punish. That was so great.
Yeah.
Here we go. Final round here. Pivotal round.
Fight.
Whoever takes this is going to pull out into a very, very important lead.
Oh, parry. Okay, gonna get the wall for this. Position is gonna be pretty good too.
Shield bash. Big low. Finding their blows here. Trying to figure out what works. Watch out for the Shadow Scissors. I feel like sidestepping, finding this opportunity. Again, likely for CBM.
Oh, wow, got the hit.
Oh, this is huge. This is huge.
Down 4-1 once again. Looking for the crouch spins to boost up. That could have been death.
Oh my God.
Improperly.
The counter poke here from Arslan.
Still at the wall. Down 4-1 stops the approach. Answer with one of their own.
Yo, he has to be careful. The chip. The low.
Oh my God, Mark.
Oh my God. Oh, he's gonna
my
jump.
God,
The
the
Harrier.
Harrier's gonna go over it.
The Harrier Winslow. Did I do that? Damn.
One more game and Arslan.
I can't believe he Harrier load over it.
Yeah, that's actually messed up. The Harrier low.
But the thing that sucks is, you know, the heart attack that we have during the slow motion. I was not prepared, but man, he stole that one away.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is wild. CBM, though, has one more chance to stop Arslan Ash. If he hopes to be in the way, if he hopes to get more games.
Come on, man, this is crazy. We are being treated to world-class Tekken. These guys are fighting for their lives. Yo, let them know, crowd. Let them know.
Let them know, crowd. Y'all can make some noise out there. It's cool.
This tournament 7.
Oh, man. Again, the power-up comes out. The power-ups come out.
Jeez, dude. Ulsan, Atif on the stage. Two players that easily could have been in this situation themselves, right?
Yeah.
Easily could have been up on this stage.
It's crazy. You got to think about it, too. Ulsan was a finalist for the TWT in 2019. Atif, a previous champion, last year's champion. Offering advice, and again, it's come down to this. 2-1. First set in favor of Arslan Ash. CBM, whatever choice he makes, we have a feeling he's going to go with Noctis. But he has to win 2 more games, tie it up, just to reset. Just to reset.
Man, I really want to know these notes he's just giving him.
Let's come down to this again. TWT Finals. We are going to crown the final champion in the legacy of this story game that we love.
That's an interesting book to read. I can tell you that right now.
Okay, I like this. I like this. He has picked the infinite stage. We're going to the infinite azure. I like this for a number of reasons. When he's cornered by the wall, he has full potential for punishes. There's not going to be a side wall that's going to mess up his combo damage. He can play and punish straight up. However, this, I feel like this is where Arslan is most comfortable, in this open stage. He was born here. So let's see how this plays out. What could be the final game of the TWT.
Round 1.
Not
It's
if CBM.
now underway.
Yeah, not if CBM has anything to say about it. Let's see what he does. It's all on him. Good adjustment. I like it.
Gets the flow.
He missed the combo.
Little down 4-1 action there. I don't know what that was, but gets floated out.
Yep, has another opportunity to live with the third hit of the aerial string. Did not work. He does have a huge life lead, but it could have been a much more, Steve.
Ooh, Shadow Scissors. Knocks the glasses off. Great poke starting to add up.
Yeah, he's hitting with everything. Look at it. Still working that perfect, and he's going to solidify the perfect and close out that opening round.
Okay. Remember,
CBM the long way.
he has to win this match if he wants a chance to be TWT champion. Breaks the throw. Just dashing up. Down back 3. Goes for the Harrier low this time. Looking for something big. Arslan keeps trying to move, keeps getting clipped. These Harrier transitions. Nice block. Gets the wild standing 4. Oh no. Lots of pokes adding up. 27 seconds just about left on the clock. Hop kick, didn't believe, had the hit.
This is huge. They're about even on life. Something's got to give. 20 seconds to go. Checking with the mids. Nice down 2, starting to use it. But you got to watch out. Katarina has so many tools that Arslan hasn't even used yet in this particular match, but they trade, and Arslan. Here we go.
And it just seems like CBM is getting locked down from his movement. Arslan just closing the gap, staying close. Let's make him second guess some of the stuff. And he's not using up 4-1 as much anymore, but he's trying to use those lows. Shadow Scissors is going to probably clip you in a lot of those instances. You really got to be careful.
I feel like a lot of these times, sometimes he seals away the move, trying to make his opponent forget about his use of it, and it hasn't really been playing out in his favor. Arslan getting the launches now. This is huge because Arslan is feeling more loose. Uh-oh, but Thundaga, that is always a move that makes you second guess what you're going to do.
Oh, gets the count.
He's the red. Don't test him.
Oh.
Do the scissors again. Nice, he had the side step, but he wasn't fast enough. Oh, and that's going to do it. Tournament point. Tournament
One round
point.
away from crowning our final TWT champion. You see the Pakistan flag going on back there. Man, are we going to end this on Infinite Azure? CBM, what do you say?
Here we go. go. He went for the Oki, not able to get anything. Arslan keeping it to the ground. Light him up.
Hi.
And again, the big low that has played out so much in the last 2 rounds.
Man, that Harrier is doing work. Hi.
Oh, big
wow.
counter. There's going to be a ton of damage.
A lot of damage. Spins the raise drive? No.
Decides to keep it. Maybe use it for a mix-up opportunity. And look at that, CBM fighting back. A huge round, an important round. Still tournament point for Arslan.
CBM needs this round. Oh, wow. Quick side step. Looking for the Harrier. Goes for the 3 instead. Lots of pokes. And already so much life going on the side of CBM. Arslan.
Oh, he went right under, but he didn't get a big launch. Could have had the opportunity here. Great block. Arslan on the verge. Can he do it? Will he close it out? One more hit. Oh my God, the pressure!
And your final Tekken 7 World Tour champion will be none other and finally Arslan Ash!
Congratulations to Arslan. Second place goes to CBM, and Arslan Ash has done it. He has won the Triple Crown, and he, of course, pays his respects.
And it's about time, man. It's about time, finally. I don't know a more dominant player at this point when it comes to Tekken 7. You can't put it in any book without talking about Arslan Ash in Pakistan and what they've done. Atif Butt on the stage. Of course, an amazing showing by CBM. And there are the tears, man, coming from Arslan. I completely understand, man. Long avoided him. Last year's champion, embracing him. Another champion from the region, another great representative. He holds up the hand of the Tekken World Tour champion. CBM getting second place, Ulsan with third. It was an amazing journey just to see and be at some of these events.